Hi everyone, Salesforce Consulting Training Day 5. Now let's see what are we going to learn today. We'll quickly go through the previous session overview and we'll talk about the campaign outcome and what is the lead cycle and how to create a lead in Salesforce and Salesforce lead creation demo. And then we will talk about the marketing cloud architecture and what is the sales cloud. We will see after that sales cloud and what are the different sales cloud information. Right, in last class we have seen so far we have seen campaign, how to create a campaign and then how to create a contact, and then we have seen the lead cycle.
Cycle.
So in the lead is basically the outcome of the campaign is nothing but a lead. Now lead is nothing but lead is nothing but an inquiry to business is called as a lead. Lead consists of, there are two types of a lead. One is a suspicion, another one is a prospect. Suspect is nothing but people who are doubtful is called as a suspect. People who might be interested, they are called as a prospect. Now, in order to identify who is really genuine lead, in order to identify, the lead has to go through the cycle. The lead has to go through the cycle. In the cycle, we have a different stages. The first one is a lead generation, lead capture, lead filtering, lead grading, lead contact, lead nurturing, lead conversion. By the time we reach to lead nurturing and lead conversion, we know that those people are genuine or those people are very much interested to go for it. So by the time we reach to lead nurturing and lead conversion, we know that those people are ready to go for it or they are genuine leads. Now lead generation is nothing but a very basic. Now whenever the outcome of the campaign is there, right? The campaign outcome, whatever the details we gather, like we take we capture the leads at the very initial stage. So that is called as a lead generation. Then after that, we will call the lead and we will try to collect the minimum data about the lead. While talking to this person, we will get few more details about the lead. So once we capture the lead, then the HR team is going to filter the leads. They are going to filter the leads, whether the person is ready to join or whether he is really interested or not. They will do the filtering. Once this filtering is done, next step is lead grading. Lead grading is nothing but this is based on the category. So lead grading is very important, like a finance one. This is a finance. Now, whether the person is ready to pay or not, whether the person is ready to pay or not, or is there any financial issues or related to some category, they will divide in the lead grading. As soon as we reach to lead grading, the people will be, whoever the people are there, they will be converted into, we came to know that by this time, we know that they are genuine, but still we need to have a filtering on top of it. So once we're done with the lead grading, then again we will call those team members and we will try to build the relationship with those members. And we will contact, we will ask a few more details while discussing with them. So what we will do is we will get few more details about where the leads are there, and we will get those leads and we will feed into the system. Once we feed into the system, now this is the point we know that, okay, these leads are genuine leads. These leads are genuine leads, and now they are ready to convert the lead. They are ready to convert lead. That means, let's take a scenario here. Now let me go to the paint. Now, for example, I'm conducting a demo. I'm conducting a demo. When I conduct a demo, this is basically campaign. This is campaign. When we conduct a demo, outcome of the demo is a lead. Outcome of the demo is lead. We will get a lead. We will get a lead. Now these leads are, maybe they are suspect or prospect, two type of a leads, but outcome of this is I'm going to get the lead. The outcome of campaign is we are going to get the lead. Right, so when we get the lead, now these are the outcome. Now here I have a two type of leads. Two type of a leads. One is a suspect and the second one is prospect. Second one is prospect. Now, out of these members, like we have received almost 200 leads, we have received it. Almost 200 leads, we have received it. When we receive the 200 leads, out of 200 leads who are actual genuine leads, who are ready to join the course, Now out of 200, we will to sort out. In order to sort out this, within the lead, we have a cycle. Within the lead, there is a cycle is available. That cycle is called as a lead cycle. That cycle is called lead cycle. In this lead cycle, whoever is talking to the lead, those people has to do the seven stages. Like they have to go through the lead cycle. Lead cycles are lead generation, lead capture, lead filtering. Then once I'm done with the filter, we need to do the lead grading. Now by the time we reach to grading, we know that based on the category, we will filter it out. Now this time we will be knowing that who are the leads. Now after that we will call those leads. So lead contact. We will gather the few information about the lead and then we will feed the information into the system. So that means lead nurturing. And then once these all our steps are done, once these all steps are completed, the first step is taking the information of the lead. Now this is lead capture and filter, lead grading, contact, nurturing. By the time I receive the nurture, now we know that okay, these are the genuine leads. So out of 200, 100 members came to the nurturing. 100 members, finally we received only out of 200, 100 members are lead nurturing. Now once this lead cycle is completed, now what they will be doing is, this lead has to convert. That means now this lead is any interested person or whoever is doing the inquiry about the business. Now in this case, they are doing the inquiry about the classes or what are the Salesforce or what are the classes are there, inquiry. So these leads are doing the inquiry about the classes, everything they are doing it. So once we are done with the lead cycle, now we know that 100 members are going to join the class. Now that time what we will do is this lead has to be converted. The reason is they are no more inquiring. About the business. They are done with the inquiring about the business. Now the next stage is convert. Convert it. Now in convert, what all should be happening it. Now we will see that. Now, till last class, we have seen the campaign and we know how to link the contacts to campaign. And then right now, today we are going to see how to create a lead, how to create a lead. And we will create a few leads. Once we create a lead, then we will see what are these steps. So basically, these all steps are can be done in one shot or like within 5 minutes or within 1 hour. It is depending on the business, can be done whatever the time limit is there. Now, right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a lead in Salesforce. While creating the lead in Salesforce, there are different sections are there. One section is lead information, and then we have an address information, additional information, description information. Now we have a different informations are there. So whenever we are creating the lead, now in the lead, you have to specify the different details. Like you need to provide the lead information, you need to provide the address information, you need to provide the additional information, you need to provide the description information. Now, how the leads are created? Leads are created either manually. Now, whoever is attended the demo, those people has we at the end of the demo, we have taken the details from the registration form. Now, what are this registration form is there? From that registration form, we can identify who are the leads. Right? This is a manual step. Sometimes it is possible that instead of attending the demo, they already know how the classes are. So they have heard from the online. So that means lead can be created from the online. Lead can be created from the online. Lead can be created from the online. Lead can be created manually. Right? Or else, if we have a website, lead also can be created from the website. That means in the real time, leads can be generated from the different places. The source is a different. Could be a online, could be a Facebook, could be a social media, could be a website, could be a any other site, like a different places, or else there could be a possibility, right, from the third party system. From the third party system also we can receive a lead. From the third party system also we can receive a lead. Third party system is nothing but maybe another institute who are not directly linked to this institute. Maybe another institute members are suggesting it. Maybe another institute members are suggesting to attend these classes, or few other people who are already working members are there, the working members are suggesting to attend these classes. Who are already working, they are also suggesting to attend it. Right? So different places we are going to receive a lead. It's possible that manually we can create a lead directly in the Salesforce, or from the website I can create it, or third party system. That means somebody else is suggested to go for it. So what they have done is through this person, they have opened the website and they are directly registered there, or without a form directly called, and they said that, okay, this is the person is interested. So from the different sources, we can receive a lead. From the different sources, we can receive a lead. Now, lead can be, you cannot say in the real time, lead can be coming from only either website. No, in the website, there are social media is also there. In the social media, Instagram. So sometimes we get a leads from the LinkedIn. Directly, we will get a leads from the LinkedIn. Right? And so most of my leads are coming from LinkedIn. So here LinkedIn also we can receive a lead. So that means multiple ways the lead can be created. Now, here, assume that we are receiving the lead through the phone or through the website or from different places we are getting it, right? Yeah, we have not reached to that place yet. So assume that we are receiving the leads from the different places. And whenever we received a lead from the different places, and that means we have to go to the leads gets created automatically in the leads tab. The records are automatically created in the leads. Right now, assume that we are just discussing about the marketing cloud. We are just discussing about the marketing cloud. I have not yet reached to the place how the leads are created. We are just in the beginning. This is the 5th session. It's not a 20th session. Okay, it's just a 5th session. So it is still we are in a basic. Okay, so right now, assume that there is a leads are created here. When are the leads are created? Right now, I'm creating manually. Right now, I'm creating manually. But how the leads are created from the third-party system, from the website, from the social media, we will see in a different, that is another session, we will be doing it further. Right, assume that I have received a lead. I have received a right? So here we have received a lead from the different places. Assume that I'm creating the lead. Let's say the lead is last name is Anita. Last name is Anita. Now Anita is the lead. Right now she came to the institute, right? So manually we are creating the lead. Now here company, what is the company that we are receiving from the, assume that this company is Swapna IT. Now here company is Swapna IT and then phone number, whatever the phone number is that's the same phone number. And if the phone number, mobile number is a different, then we are going to give it different information. Now here title is it's not mandatory. In case if you want to add any title here, you can add it. For example, usually the leads are like Anita is from HR. Okay, so you can add a HR here. She wanted to move her career to the Salesforce. So title for her is a she was a HR. Now this is the lead source. Lead source is the important. Lead source is going to tell you that how you are receiving the lead. Are you receiving the lead from the website? Are you receiving the lead from phone inquiry? Are you receiving the lead from the third party, which is a partner referral? Or is it a purchased list? Or is it a different, completely different? Right? So whatever from where the different places we are receiving it. Here lead sources, for example, I am receiving it as a phone inquiry. Okay, we do not have a manual step in case if you are creating the record. Now let's say I'm selecting the other because I do not have a manual creation. Because I do not have a manual creation, manual pick list value is not there. We can create a manual pick list later. I'll show you how to create a manual step. For now, let's assume that I received a phone inquiry. Anita called us saying that I'm interested to join the course. Now it's a phone inquiry. Now we have collected her information. We have collected her information. Let's say anita@gmail.com. @gmail.com. Now, website. Now, this website I'll give you later. Usually, this is a different website. Now, industry. Industry is, let's say it's a technical. So I'm going to keep it as a technology here. And what is the lead status? We are just opening the contact. It's just a open, not contact. What is the revenue that we are expecting in the entire course? Right? So whatever the revenue we are expecting it, that's the course revenue, you can mention it. Now here is the rating. This is the rating which I was talking yet. Like rating hot is nothing but the lead is true lead or very interested lead. Warm is nothing but the person is interested but required a little bit push on the joining the course. He is inquiring it. The person is doing the inquiry, but not showing the 100% interest. So during the while taking the information, no, they will come to know. In case if they are not come to know rating, then again they will call next time. So usually initial time they will say that okay, this is the genuine person, not the genuine person, whether this person is really interested or not. If it is really interested, that means it is a hot. Cold is nothing but it's not the person is not at all interested, but just want a referral. Maybe his friend or her friend they wanted to give a referral. So before giving to the referral to the friends, they just wanted to casually check how it is happening in the institute, right? And similarly, warm. Warm is nothing but the person is interested, but it required a lot of motivation to the person in order to join the session. Let's say that rating is a hot, the person is very much interested. Now, here address information. The first thing is a lead information. Next, we have a address information. Now we will capture the address information, right? We will capture the address information. We will capture the address information. Let's say address information is Madhapur, right? City is Hyderabad. The zip code is 50081 and state, let's say AP and country is India. Right, so these are the information I'm going to take. So once the address information is done, we are going to ask additional information. Additional information is might not be mandatory. Additional information might not be mandatory because this business case is institute. This business case is institute. If it is a product related lead, I'm selling a product. I'm selling a refrigerator, or I'm selling a AC, or I'm selling a car. In that case, I wanted to check whether the person is really interested on the product or not. Really interested on the product or not. But this part I'll cover later because these are the existing values it is displaying it. Right? What is the number of locations? This is the different one. Now the description is would like to join Salesforce sessions. Click on save. gmail.com, click on save. Now the lead is created Anita. The lead is created Anita. Now this is the initial step. Now here, as soon as the lead is created, there are few activities needs to be done on the lead. For example, so Anita is called us and she gave her information, right? But that time the classes were not there. The batch is not starting. Now here I'm going to send an email to Anita because we are going to start a batch from the next week onwards. Right. So what I'll do is I'll click on an email here in the activity. We have it whenever you create a lead. Now I have created a lead right now. Right, as soon as you created lead, you can see the lead here. Click on this lead. As soon as you click on a lead, there is a activity tab in front of the details. There is a activity tab in front of the details. Now this activity is whatever the during the entire process, there are multiple activities happens. Like I'll call the person, I'll send an email, I'll block the calendar, right? I'll send an email and I'll block the calendar. I'll keep on calling the person. And I wanted to make the reminder task. I wanted to create a reminder task in order to remind myself to call Anita, right? So these are all the activities will be available in the activity tab. All the activities, whatever the activities are happening, everything is available within the activity. Now let's click on an email. I wanted to send an email to the Anita. I wanted to send an email to Anita saying that Hi, Anita. The Salesforce batch is starting from next week, 30th June. I'll say starting next week, 30th June, and we'll say please join on 30th June, and I'll provide the link to her. I'll provide the whatever the Zoom link is there, I'll just provide the Zoom link. Right, so whatever the Zoom link is, I have provided, let's say here, thank you. And we are going to say Swapna ID. Click on send. Click on send. As soon as I click on send, whom it will go to the person. What are the two addresses there? Who is the two address? It says that lead. It says lead, Anita lead. But behind this lead, I have an email field. So what it does, it actually captures the email ID and it will send an email to that person. Now here I have given anita@gmail.com. I don't know whether it is the right one or not. So I'll just try to send it. Click on a send button. Now the email has sent. Email sent. Now here is the details information. We have not added the subject, that is the problem. But here is the text. Hi Anita, the Salesforce batch is starting next week, 30th June. Right? And this is the Zoom link. And this is the information we are sending it. Similarly, I wanted to log a call. Log a call. I called Anita. Comment says to explain the batch rules. Okay, to explain the batch rules. Now I called her, click on a save. Now what is happened? This is call activity is logged here. You logged a call. So what is the call? I have logged it here to explain the batch rules. That means I called her to explain the what is the batch and when it is starting and what is the hours, everything we are going to explain her. Now this is how we log it. Now Anita shows interested. Now this is initially it's the stage, the cycle stage is open, not contacted. Now we have contacted Anita, then that means we are working on the contacted. We are working on the contacted. That means from the not started to the I'll change the working contact. I'll change working contact. That means we are working on this particular lead. Now again I'll call the lead to get few more details. Again I'll call lead saying that to gather few more details in order to and feed the data in system. Now related to which one? Related to it says that now here whether you want a lead, contact, whatever you wanted, you can link the related to. Now I'll talk about the related to, but right now let's keep it as an empty. Click on save. Now another call, we gathered few more details. Now this time we gathered few more details about the, let's assume that maybe correct phone number or first name, whatever the Anita first name is there, we have collected the first name and what is the whether she is married or not. Right, few more details we have captured and clicked on save. Now we have stored the data in the system. Now Anita is every time whenever we call Anita, she showed the interest all the times. That means this is a genuine lead. Now there are two things are here. closed, not converted, closed, not converted, converted, closed, not converted, and the converted. Now I'll say that now this person is a genuine person. I know that she is going to join the call. Now here the lead has created, and during the lead, initially it is a not started. The status is not started. Then I have changed the status to the working. I have changed the status to the working, and the HR members are called to Anita. Right? That means we called Anita and sent an email. Multiple activities happened. Multiple activities happened on this. Then after every time whenever we call to her, she has shown the interest. Now we know that whatever these all cycles are there, right? Whatever the cycles are there, this cycles is not mandatory for the every business. Lead generation, lead capture, lead filter, lead grading, lead contact, lead nurturing. I mean to say not mandatory for every business. Like there are few business can be combined last two. Lead contact, lead nurturing combined to one. Lead filter and lead grading can be combined to one. Lead generation, lead capture can be combined to one. Or few businesses required, these are the separate values. Now in our case, I just need only 3 pick list values. Those pick list values should be covering all this cycle, right? One is a not started, and next one is a working, and the last one is I need a whether it is converted or not. Now in that entire process, these all cycles are going to cover. What are the pick list values are there? Those all will be covered. Now she has shown interested. Now what I'll do is, now the stage has came, the lead is converting it. The stage has came to convert the lead. That means now this Anita lead is, she is no more inquiring about the business. Now she is a confident, all the inquiry has done. All the inquiry has done. Now she is confident that she will go for it. She will go for it. So all the inquiry related to business is completed. Now what we will say here, I'll click on a converted, select converted status. I'll click on a converted, and then I'll click on a button called select converted status. Select converted status. When we click on a select converted status, select converted status, the pop-up window gets open. Pop-up window gets open. Now let me log in incognito. So far we have created a lead, and the lead name called Anita. And all the activities lead cycle has crossed. Now the stage has came where the lead has to be converted. Now I'll click on here converted, and I'll click on it select converted status. Select converted status. When I click on a select converted status, what will happen? The screen gets open, which is a convert lead. The screen will open, which is a convert lead. Convert lead. Now this convert lead is nothing but, now whatever the inquiry we are doing as a lead, the inquiry has done. Now this person supposed to be in the system as a account, as a contact, as a opportunity. That means account is what are the company name you have given. The company name should be created as an account. The person name should be created as a contact, and then opportunity should be created for this lead. That means once the inquiry is done, the person is satisfied. Now this person is supposed to be there in the system as a contact, there in the system as a contact, and what are the company that we have specified while creating the lead. We have specified the company as Swapna IT. That company has to be shifted to the account, and then I should be creating a opportunity. So that means when we click on a convert, what are the things are happening here? When we click on a convert, there are three things which will happen. There are three things. One is account, contact, and opportunity. That means lead conversion. Whenever we are converting a lead gets divided into the three different objects. This is one lead. Whatever the data that we are entering into the lead, the data will be split. That means it will split the data. Whatever the company related information is there, company related information will go to the account. Company related information will go to the account. Now this is the company related information will go to the account. And then whatever the person details are there, what are the person details? Now this person details will go to the contact. What are the person details are there? Person details will go to the contact. Person details will go to the contact, and whatever the business related information, along with the account, along with the company details, person details. That means company details plus person details plus business details everything will be moved to the opportunity. Everything will move to the opportunity. Business details are nothing but annual revenue. Those information will be moved to the opportunity. That means whenever we click on a convert, converting lead is divided into the three objects: account, contact, opportunity. Account, contact, opportunity. Three things will be, it will ask three object related information. Now when I click on this, now let me refresh this. Right now it was a working, contacted. Now I have clicked on the converted, and then I clicked on the select converted status. Select converted status. When I click on the select converted status, it is asking the three objects. In the each object, it is asking that, do you want to create a new record? Do you want to create a new record, or you wanted to choose the existing record, It will ask two of them. Either you create a record or choose the existing one. First one is the account, contact, and then opportunity. Account, contact, and opportunity. Now, this is the first lead we are creating it. So what I'll do is I'll go for creating a record. Right. So I'll use a create a record, which is called as a Swapna ID. Create a contact, which is a Salesforce Anita. Opportunity is Swapna ID, and also I'll give here Anita. Swapna ID hyphen Anita. Swapna ID hyphen Anita. Then I'll click on a convert. Okay. Again, I'm going back here. What I'm doing, I'm clicking on the convert. I'm clicking on the converted. Then I'm clicking on the select converted status. Either you click on this, or in the drop down, here you have a drop down option. When you click on this drop down option, the last option is called as a convert. When you click on this convert, the same screen gets open. Either you click on this, or you click on the arrow button, this menu item, and then click on the convert. Convert is nothing but we are converting the lead to opportunity. While converting the lead to opportunity, in between we also create a account and contact. Now here I'm creating all the new records, Anita. Now I'll click on a convert. As soon as I click on a convert, what will happen? 3 records are created in the system. 3 records are created in the system. One is a Swapna ID. The contact is Salesforce Anita. Opportunity is Swapna IT hyphen Anita. Swapna IT hyphen Anita. 3 records are created in the system. Account, contact, and opportunity. Account, contact, and opportunity. 3 records are created in the system. Now here, one record is created a new record, which is called Swapna ID, Now created another record here, which is a contact. At the contact level, created new record with the name called Salesforce Anita. And then opportunity, created a new record, and the name of the opportunity is Swapna IT hyphen Anita. These are the records that gets created in the system, right? So that is the screen. What are the screen you see here? That's exactly the screen. This says that 3 records are created successfully. 3 records are created successfully. Now here 3 records are created successfully. Now what it is saying below, it's saying that go to the leads or new task. Now I'll click on a go to the leads. Now as soon as I click on a go to the leads, am I able to see the lead here? I'm not able to see the lead. I just now created a lead called Anita. I just now created a today lead called Anita. I cannot see in the today's lead. I cannot see all open leads. Right? Anita is nowhere here. Now what happened? As soon as it is converted the lead, user cannot see this lead. User cannot see the lead. Lead, I'm not saying lead will be deleted. Lead won't be deleted. Lead will be there in the system. But only the thing is that user will not be able to see this lead. User will not be able to see this lead. It is hidden. The lead is hidden. Whatever this lead is there, it is hidden from UI. At the UI level, users will not be able to see the lead. But it will be there at the back end. So we will see how to see the converted leads in the back end. Okay, when we going further, we will see how to see those leads. Now lead will be there, but only it is removed from the user interface. Lead will be removed from the user interface. You cannot see the lead that is just now created. You cannot see. But once it is converted, you can see the contact. Now Salesforce Anita, you can see the contact or the person information here, right? And then you can go here. In the contact level also, you can see the lead source, which is a phone inquiry. And this contact is linked to the person which is called as a account, right? So account is the contact, whatever the person is there, the person contact is created and it is linked to the Swapna ID. It is linked to the account called Swapna ID. And also the opportunity is created. Opportunity also created here. All the opportunity details are created here, right? Now, while converting it, now it converted the account, it converted the contact, and it converted the opportunity. All the details are created, all the records are created. Now, if you remember during the lead, we have done few activities. Now, I have done calling the person, sending an email, all those things which I have created, right? Whatever the details, what are the activities that we have done at the lead level? What are the activities we have done in the lead level? Can I see on the opportunity? Can I see on the opportunity? Is it possible to see on the opportunity? Now, if you go here, activity, you can see those information, what are the information that we have done at the lead level. Whatever the we have done at the lead level, we can see those information. Now, this is the call which is happened to the Anita to gather few more details, right? This is where we have done, we actually did it on the lead level. We did it on the lead level. But once the lead is converted, I can also see those activities on the opportunity. Not only on the opportunity, if I wanted to see on the contact level, even on the contact level also, you can see the whatever the activities are happening, Not only the contact, can I see on the account level? I just wanted to see on the account level. I can see on the account level also. So this is the email which we have sent. Hi, Anita, the Salesforce batch is starting next week, 30th June. So where we have done it, we have done actually on the lead level. Now, whatever we have done in the lead level, the activities, we can see either in the account or a contact or an opportunity. You can see that whatever the details it is there, you can see the information. You can see the information here, right? Now, so far what we have done, I have converted the lead to account, contact, opportunity, right? When we converted all the company information gone here, all the person details is in the contact, all the company person or and business details are in the opportunity. Now, 3 records are created here. And along with this, whatever the activities are there, all those activities will be shared within the all 3 records. What are the activities are there? All the activities are shared within the all the objects. So this is the activity. What are the activity that happened? Whatever the activity that occurred on the lead level will be shared with all 3 of the records. Account, contact, and opportunity. Now you can also see how the lead has came, how the lead has created in the system. Now you can see here lead source, which is on the opportunity, which is a phone inquiry. You can also see on the account level. On the account level also, it is going to tell you that what is the lead source. Not at the account level, it is on the opportunity contact level. Sorry. So in the related, go to the contact. In the contact level, you can see that how the lead has created. Lead source is phone inquiry. Right? So that based on the certain logic. Now, I cannot say only the company details are going to the account or only person details are going to the contact or only these details. Whatever this division is there, which information should go to account, which information should go to contact, which information should go to the opportunity is the logic is written by the Salesforce. Whatever the logic is there here, which data should be deliver to account, which data should be given to contact, which data should be given to the opportunity. The logic, whatever the logic is there in between, the logic is written by the Salesforce. We cannot modify that. We cannot modify. In case if you want to make changes to that, then what you have to do, you need to implement your own custom logic in the Apex. You need to implement business logic there. You need to implement the business logic. Now take a notes of it.
You said that we can see in the account level also that activity details. Suppose if an account have multiple contacts, so how can I differentiate that this activity belongs to this contact person, this activity belongs to this contact person?
So whenever you are converting a lead, okay, are you talking about a converting lead to the one contact and multiple account?
Yes.
So when you
No,
are
one account, multiple contacts. If I have one account and multiple contacts are converted into the opportunity, so in the account level, how can I see which activity belongs to uh which contact? This which activity belongs to in the account level?
so activity in the account level, that means this is on the business level. Now, if I go to the business account level, whether you have a a contact or whether you have 100 contacts, you can see all the information here. But if you want to put a filter, which contact and which one, probably you need to check here related to Swapna IT Anita, right? So maybe by looking at this related to, you can identify it. But you do not have a default filter here. Now, if I click on this today, now can I do the filter on this activity? Whatever this activity is there? Is this activity happened on first contact or a second contact or a third contact? I cannot filter that.
Okay.
Because this is at the organization level account. At the organization level account. Now it is similar like a manager. In the manager, you have a inside the manager, like there are 4 members are report to the manager. Right? 4 members are report to the manager. Now all the 4 members are working in a Salesforce and they are generating a report. Now I don't know who is generating a report, right? Because everybody has the same credentials. Everybody has same credentials. Now here also account level, you cannot filter out which contact it is. Only the way you need to identify here by looking at the relate to, you can identify it.
Okay, and one more small thing. Suppose after converting it is a opportunity. If I don't want to continue. Uh, I want what we say. I don't know how to say in terminology. Suppose I don't want to lead. I don't want to continue with that opportunity. So how can I do that one?
Yeah, we will see that.
Okay, right.
So take a notes of this.
One small thing. I think there is no necessity that a contact should be belongs to an account, right?
Account lookup field is not mandatory. Okay. It's not
Okay.
necessary that every contact should be associated to account. It's not necessary. Because while creating the contact, account is not mandatory.
Oh, right, right.
We are not discussing about the portal. There is nowhere I'm talking about the portal. Portal is a altogether different topic. And if I start discussing about the portal, nobody will understand. So we will see that portal, everything we will see later. This is a very basic sessions. So we have a different audience here. So that part we will see it later. Once we got the clarity, we will see that later. Okay, done with taking the notes. Okay. Now here, so far we have seen, we created a lead and we converted to the account, contact and opportunity. Now let's assume that now I'm going to create another lead. I'm going to create another lead. Now this time we are getting a lead. For example, I'm selling a product. I'm selling a refrigerator, right? So let's assume that Sushma is interested to buy refrigerator. Now I'm giving here for Sushma also first name Salesforce, right? So company is, I'm giving the same company here, Swapna IT. Swapna IT, and let's say mobile number, we captured your mobile number. Lead source is through the web. Through the web, she registered there because she is interested to buy that particular product. Through the web, she has registered, and industry is related to, let's say, for example, electronics. And revenue, I'll say here $1,000. And lead status is not started, and rating is she is very interested to buy the product, and we will capture the address details here, and then additional information description, interested to buy the product, interested to buy the product. Now click on a save. Now the lead has created, and we are doing all the steps, like we are calling them. Sushma saying that we just got a lead. Now we are discussing about the product price. Product price. Now this is the one activity, click on a save. Right, the activities, only one activity happened. So I say that work is contacted. It is started working on it. So from the open not stated to, I changed to work contacted. Once I click on this, I need to click on this mark as a current status. Mark as current status. Now the status is updated to the working contacted. Now let's say that we captured few more details now. I captured the email ID also. Samskara IT @gmail.com. @gmail.com. Click on save. Now let's say that I'm going to send one email to the another activity is email. Now I'll click on the email. Automatically it will capture the to address, BCC address, and subject is product details. Product details. Okay, so here I'm going to, maybe I'll insert the image for the product, upload it from the, right. So this is the welcome, upload image. Let me see what else I have. Let me check what are the images that I have. Okay, I'll take some image which is related to the keyboard. Let's say upload the image. Now I have an image which says IMG underscore 20, 23, 30. Yeah, this one. I'll take this, click on upload. Okay, so this is the product. Assume that this is the details which I am sending on. Click on send. Click on send. Now, once I click on the send button, now here you see that there is a another log is added here, another activity is added. And if you see here, it says unopened. It says unopened. That means person has not yet reviewed the email. Person is not yet reviewed the email. It says here unopened. Now, as soon as you send an email, it will give you that the clarity or the clue to the person that whether the person has reviewed the email or not. If the person is not clicked on the email, it will say unopened. It will say unopened. Now I'll go to the Gmail. In the Gmail, I'll open the what are the emails that we have sent. I'll just open this email. Now, as soon as I click on open email, immediately the option will be changed from unopened to different status, which is called as a just now he has reviewed the email. Last opened a few seconds ago. Last opened few seconds ago. So these are the information. It will give you whether this is one of the clue in the real time, whether the user has reviewed the email or not. User has reviewed the email or not. Now assume that the person is very much interested. Now what we will do is we will click on it. Here I will choose it convert. When I click on it convert. Now last time I created a new record which is called as a Swapna IT. I created a new record which is called as a Swapna IT account. Now this time I'll say that do not create a new record, choose the existing one. Choose the existing one. What is the existing one? I need to search the existing one which is called as a Swapna IT. Choose the existing one and in the contact is a create new contact. Create new contact and the opportunity. I'll say that the person is interested, but financially they cannot pay the amount right now. Financially, the person cannot pay the amount. All the investigation is done on the business, what are the product they wanted to buy, all the investigation is done. They wanted to convert because this contact has to be created in the system. It has to be converted. But I do not want to create an opportunity because they are not an opportunity right now. Maybe after 6 months, they buy this product or after 6 months there is a on top of it there is a new version of the product is coming, so they are just waiting for that. So right now we do not want to go for a opportunity. That means I just wanted to create a account and contact. This time what I am doing is I do not want to create a opportunity. This time they are not interested, they are interested, but right now they do not want to buy the product. They do not want to buy the product. They just wanted to go for it because there is a latest version that is coming. Whenever the latest version of the product is there, that time they definitely want to buy. And another reason is the budget might be the budget they cannot pay right now. So in that case, what we will do is we will convert this lead to the account and contact, not for a opportunity, not for opportunity. In case if you do not want to create a opportunity, just check this checkbox. Check the checkbox. What is this checkbox? The checkbox is called do not create an opportunity upon creation. Do not create an opportunity upon creation. That means while converting the lead to opportunity, while converting the lead, we just wanted to go for an account and contact, but we do not want to create any opportunity right now. because they do not want to buy any product right now. They are interested, right? We know that all the steps are completed. We know they are genuine, but only the problem is budget. They cannot pay right now. In that case, we are converting the lead to the account and contact, but not the opportunity, Now, whenever you are clicking on a convert, you see here converted status. This is the lead converted status. This is lead converted status. Right now, the lead status is working contacted. Right now, it is working contacted. Now, as soon as I click on a convert, the lead status will be changed to the closed convert. That means whenever we are converting the lead, automatically the status will get changed at the back end. At the back end, the lead status will be changed to the closed converted. Closed converted. Click on the convert button here. Now, how many records it created? It created one record, which is a contact, and the Swapna ID was already there. Swapna ID was already there. Now, the existing account, I'm linking the new contact. The existing account, I'm linking the new contact. Click on it, go to leads. Now, I cannot see any more leads. The lead is not visible on the user interface. Now, if I go to the contact, there is a contact that gets created, which is a Salesforce Salesforce Sushma, and it is linked to the Swapna ID. It is linked to the Swapna ID. Now here in the Swapna ID, what are the activities we have done it? What are the activities we have done it? Now this second three, the last three are related to the Swapna ID Anita, and then this one is related to the. Now whatever this one are there, this one is related to the Sushma, Salesforce Sushma. So right, this is you logged a call with Salesforce Sushma, Salesforce Anita. These are the contacts. These are the contacts. So here all the activities will be there, whether you have a one contact or a multiple contact, all the activities you can see on the account level. Now this account is connected to the two contacts. One is Anita and second one is Sushma. Now let's see whether the opportunity is created or not. Now the opportunity, I can see only one opportunity which is related to Anita. Sushma opportunity is not created. If you go to the all opportunity also, you cannot see the Sushma opportunity here. That means right now we converted the lead to the account and contact, not the opportunity, not the opportunity. Now after few months, now this person has came back. This person, now Sushma has came back. Now when they came back with they wanted to buy the information. They wanted to buy the information. Now that time, how can we create an opportunity? Now in that scenario, you have to manually create an opportunity. You have to click on this new opportunity and create it. Either you create a new opportunity or completely create a new lead and link the existing contact and existing account, create an opportunity. Two ways you can do it. After 6 months, Sushma came back saying that okay, now we wanted to buy the product. Now just go to the contact and click on the new opportunity and create an opportunity, or else you can create a lead. And when you are converting the lead, choose the existing contact, existing account, create a new opportunity. Create new opportunity. Clear? Any questions? Lead conversion. Okay, so the scenario here so far. Now let's see marketing cloud architecture. Now marketing cloud architecture is whatever we have discussed so far. Now we have created the campaign. We have created the campaign. Created the campaign, and outcome of the campaign is lead. Outcome of the campaign is lead. So it created the lead here. created the lead. Now, when the lead is created, it has to, during this time, it has to go to the lead cycle. It has to go to the lead cycle. It has to go to the lead cycle. Once this cycle is completed, now lead has to be converted. Lead has to be converted. Now here, whenever it is converting the lead, first it will, now there is a three things which will happen during the lead conversion. Three things will happen. This is the lead conversion. Lead conversion. Whenever the lead is converted, what will happen? Lead is converted to the account, contact, and opportunity. Right? Now, opportunity will be, now here contact is linked to account. Contact is linked to account. Opportunity is linked to account. Opportunity is also linked to account. Contact is linked to account. Opportunity linked to account. Automatically, this linking will happen. Automatically, this linking will happen. Automatically, the linking will be happen. So this is the architecture: campaign, lead cycle, lead conversion, during the lead conversion, account, contact, opportunity. Account, contact, and opportunity. Take a notes of it.
Could you please show me existing account converting to the opportunity? I have an account already and I have a contact in that account. So that existing one, how can I convert it to the opportunity?
Existing account. So if you have an existing contact and this contact previously it was not created any opportunity when it converted. Now you wanted to create an opportunity. So manually you have to click on a new opportunity. Manually you have to create a new opportunity, and this new opportunity, when you are creating a new opportunity, let's say that this is Swapna IT hyphen Sushma. Now account is automatically linked to the Swapna IT, and whatever the amount is there, you can say $2,000, and close date is, might be it is going to take time for the close date, and this is the stage is a prospecting. Now this topic I'll talk tomorrow. Right now I'm just creating a opportunity. Right now I'm just creating a new existing customer, right? Upgrade. Now click on this save. Now I have created the opportunity. In case account is there, now this account, we do not have an opportunity for this account. In that case, what you can do is you can click on a new opportunity. Now this account does not have any opportunities. Right now here it has a two opportunities. But assume that there is a no opportunity for this account. Then what you can do, you can click on it. On the account level, you can click on the new opportunity. At the account level, you click on the new opportunity and you can create a, what are the mandatory information of them. You can click on this and click on the same. Click on same.
Okay, as discussed earlier, account name is not mandatory for the contact. So in that case, while we converting it into the opportunity, we can give some account name must be there. Am I correct? But it is converting to the opportunity.
Here, actually, this is not a converting it. Okay, it's not truly meaning converting here. Whatever the account is there, on this account, I'm creating a new opportunity.
We're creating just opportunity we are creating.
Yes, on the account level, this lead was created 6 months back, and that time we converted the lead to the account and contact. Now they came back. Okay, we do not want to go for a lead. So in that case, what you can do is you can just click on a new opportunity here. Click on a new opportunity. Where you are clicking a new opportunity, either you can click on the account, or you can click on the contact level, or you can click on the contact level.
Oh.
Whoever taking the notes, please take a notes of it. In this architecture is marketing architecture. Now, whatever we have done, can we customize the line? Yes, you can do the customization on top of it. This is a default conversion, but if you want to customize the lead conversion, you can do that lead conversion customization. Yes, on the standard object, you can do that. So if you take a notes, it will be there with you as a reference. Okay, in case if video is delayed. So notes is useful whenever you wanted to refer. For example, you are going for an interview. Before going for an interview, is it possible for you to go through the at least 50 videos? It's not possible. But in your notes, you can put some kind of a notes. At least you can, before the 5 minutes or 10 minutes before, if you have any questions, you can refer the notes. So that's the reason we take a notes. Now, it is up to you whether you wanted to do it or not. But my suggestion is taking the notes are very important. Okay, so let's see. So for whatever we have done, this is the marketing architecture, right? So this part is done by the marketing team. This part is done by the marketing team. There is a thin line here. There is a thin line. Now, whatever this thin line is there, whatever this thin line is there, now till this point, marketing team is going to take care of it. That means before this line is marketing team will take it. Marketing team will take the information and they will process all those things. Once they know that it is converted, now they will do the conversion. Once it is converted, they will update the sales team. They will update the sales team. Now saying that there is an opportunity that I have created it. They will update to the sales team. Now that means conversion here, opportunity creation is done by the both of the team. I cannot say it is marketing cloud or a sales cloud. So marketing cloud, whatever the work is, that campaign, getting the leads and going through the lead cycle. And whenever they're converting it, verifying the account contact, existing contact account, whether to create an opportunity or not. In case if they are creating an opportunity, they will inform the sales team that there is a record which is going to come to your group. So your sales team. Now here there is a thin line. Now this thin line is creation is only part of a marketing team. But once the creation is done, sales team has to take care of it. Right? Right, so these are the few, here there is a thin line between the sales and marketing. Now this part we will see tomorrow. This part we will see tomorrow. Any questions on the marketing architecture, whatever we have discussed so far? Now we will discuss that. Whatever the sell later is there, we will see that later. Okay. So let's move on. So let's take an interview questions. Interview questions are: what is marketing cloud? Architecture. What is convert lead? How to convert lead, and what are the steps to follow to convert the lead? How to choose existing contact account while converting the lead. While converting lead, what are the records gets created in Salesforce? Client does not want to create opportunity. Client does not want to create an opportunity while converting the lead. Then, what are the steps we should perform? What are the steps we should perform? After converting it, after converting lead, what should happen to lead? happen to lead record. What is the status? What is the status of the lead after converting the lead? After converting lead, where can we see all the activities that are occurred on lead? What is navigation steps? What are navigation steps to create lead? What are the data captured in lead in real time? In real time, how the leads are created. In real time, how the leads are created. What are the different options? What are the different options to convert? What are the different ways to convert the lead? What is to not create an opportunity upon conversion? How to create opportunity from contact? How to create opportunity from account? What are the objects visible on Marketing Cloud? Fine, these are the questions. And we'll give you the trial head links. Practice these trial head links if you get a time. That's all for